Hi guys, and welcome to the official Champions League stream for AS Monaco versus Club Brugge. And we're also going to be watching, of course, the other Champions League game that's going on at the same time as this one, which is FC Kobenhaven versus Bayer Leverkusen, which is going to be interesting as well. Two interesting matches today. Hopefully we can see how each one of these ones goes through. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good today. I need to just remove the scoreboard stuff because, you know, yeah, we're just going to clean it up. There we go. So we'll put the score sheet on the line here for the AS Monaco game. I'll keep you informed on the Leverkusen one, but we aren't going to be focusing on that one fully. That one's just going to be sort of a side game here that we can watch. But yeah, otherwise, this game is about to start. Hope everyone's doing good, by the way. Hope you all are having a nice day. The Leverkusen match has officially started. The AS Monaco one is about to start any second now. Yeah. And, of course, watching this match here with Dynamites. Not with Dynamites because he's at training. I don't know why I said with Dynamites. He's not here. Okay. That is great. I can't believe I just said that as well. But, yeah, this is the lineup for Club Brugge versus AS Monaco, which has just kicked off right now. So the lineup does contain the following. So for Club Brugge, Mignolet is the goalkeeper. Melger is the left back. Michel is the left centre back. Ordonez is the right centre back. Sabe is the right back. Stankovic is the CDM along with Onyedika. And then we have in the forward line Vanaken, Zolis, Terrasoldi, and Forbes as the forwards. Now, for Monaco, we have the following. So, Cone is the goalkeeper because Hradecki is injured. Van der Saren is the right back. Dier is the captain and the right centre-back. We also have Mawissa as the left centre-back. Enrique as the left back. Akilush as the right wing. Bamba and Kamara as the midfielders, with Minamino as the left wing, and Bierth and Balogun as the strikers there. So, this match is going to be a W here. Hopefully we do get a lot of goals on this Monaco match. We'll have to wait and see. Same with the Leverkusen match. Hopefully there is a goals there against Kopenhagen or Kopenhagen against Leverkusen. So it's going to be back in the defense here for AS Monaco. It's going to be with Dier, who is, you know, just joining them from Bayern Munich. And he does actually become their captain, interestingly. This is going to be now intercepted by Club Brugge. Home game, so they do have some advantage on the home soil here against the strong side of Monaco. Who are missing Ansu Fati and Paul Pogba. But Ansu Fati is on the bench, luckily, so he will be able to play in this game. Pogba will be returning in October due to a 3-month fitness program that he's been going through. The Pog back trending, you know. Hopefully he comes back. I did put him on the thumbnail, but, you know, he's the most famous player, basically, in their team. So, you know, it was a bit stupid of me not to put him on the thumbnail, if anything. This is going to be now thrown for Club Brugge's Sabe. Just straight back into the defense there, where Ordonez now passes all the way back to Mignolet. Mignolet holding up the ball here. And Club Brugge do have definitely a strong defense. I feel like Ordonez does a very good job. Mignolet, also very good goalkeeper. And then, of course, you know, you have the likes of, in the attack, Zolis, who is very good, and Tresoldi, who is also great as well. And Vanaken is a decent player. Yeah, 100% he is a decent player as well. And he might be, you know, one of importance for this game, you know, to push forward and help for a W. And is he on the bench? I swear I don't see him in the starting lineup. I swear I'm just maybe blind or something. I'm trying to look for him. The lineups are here, by the way, if I'm looking past the camera, it is because I'm looking at the starting lineup. Also, hi, CDF and 505 Desk. Forgot to say, welcome to the stream. Yeah, is he... Where is he? Or is he... maybe it's that FootMob's gone and called him something else, I think. Unfortunately, I think. Based on that, Leverkusen and Kopenhagen game, still 0-0 there as well. Of course, just starting it about a minute ago. So this game's 3 minutes in, and then the Leverkusen game is just a couple of minutes behind. Club Brugge crossing that impossible chance for a goal, and it's going to be cleared away by Dier. Good clearance. But Club Brugge do win it back. It's now on the left wing again with, who is that? Solis. And Solis just holding the ball, passing back now to Stankovic. Stankovic is good as well. He is actually very good. And now Mignolet, who is in the half field to receive that ball. It's going to get a receiver pass there to Ordonez. Ordonez pushing a little bit forward, just trying to find some space. And it's going to be now with, who is that? I think that is Sabe. By the way, if I say who is that, it's because I've not watched Club Brugge and Monaco games in a long time. So, you know, it's me getting used to the commentation here for these teams. We should be good by the second game for them. And good chance for Brugge. They're going to cross it in. Could be a goal, and it is just missing. An almost goal there for Club Brugge to open it up. How did Solis miss? I can't believe it. Insane. How did he miss that one? Christos, what are you doing? It was basically a tap in there. He does miss it. Club Brugge very close to getting, though, the goal that they required. It was a good cross by Forbes back to Solis, and he should have really hit that as a ground shot. Don't know why he hits it so wildly away from the goal there. It really should have been a goal for Club Brugge. Unfortunate that they don't get that one, you know. That is unfortunate, and Forbes doesn't look too happy with his teammate there. It's going to be a foul on Monaco, and it's going to be a free kick. Mawissa is the one to draw the foul from Tresoldis. And let's see who takes this free kick here. Of course, Monaco's coach is Adi Hutter, and the coach for Club Brugge is Nicky Hayen. There's memes about Adi Hutter's actual name, which, you know, is actually Adolf Hutter. There is a bunch of stuff about him and where he managed. We're not going to get into that, though, but just know I'm going to be calling him Adi Hutter, okay, guys? And let's not make jokes about him, please. Let's be sensible people. It's now going to be Sabe getting ready to take the throw, and the second ball is thrown onto the field by the crowd. Don't know what they're doing there. It's a home stadium, and your players are going to take a throw in. Like, we really doing that? And it's a throw there. Sabe to Onyedika. And now it's going to be pushed forward. Sabe still on a run. Club Brugge doing good with the wing runs there. I don't think that Vanderson and Enrique are doing a good job of marking, really. There's very loose mark on both of those players. And, you know, it's not doing well for them so far for Monaco because it's just allowing them to pierce the defense very easily. You delayed your stream so you could watch at the same time. Okay, fair enough. 505. Usually I'm in front. But today, for some reason, maybe it's because I'm on SD. Maybe I'll go to HD and I could be up with you guys. Here we go. TNT Sports 3 HD. Okay, I'm at the 6 minute now. I'm actually behind. Okay, let's not do that. So SD is in front today. That's great. Yeah, it just depends on when my TNT Sports is loading, being sports and stuff. It's now going to be with Sabe. Sabe's going to throw forward there. It's going to be collected by Forbes. He's going to pass forward here, and there is a good run, and Forbes almost keeps it in. It's going to be a corner, actually. He does manage to win the corner there, and it looks like it was a foul, a corner off of Diao. Sorry, should I say? It's going to be a good chance for Club Brugge to maybe score from a set piece, which is usually where, you know, most of these teams do perform well. Set pieces are a good, you know, a way for a team to score. Especially a team that's, you know, on the underfoot like Club Brugge is for this game. I do feel like they're on the underfoot here. And shot from outside the box there by, I think that was Stankovic. He was just keeping outside the box. He's sort of holding up the play there. And it goes all the way back to Mignolet, passing now deep over to Melja. Melja with a lot of open space here. It's now going to be Solis now back over to number 6 for Club Brugge. And it's going to be lost, and it's going to be played down the field by Monaco very quickly. There is a shot. I don't know why he shot there. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird decision by Bumba. Don't know what he was doing. He kind of just shot from like halfway, and there was no... The keeper was in the box, so... Don't know what that decision was. But Monaco do have a very good chance there. There might be a penalty call, and there is a penalty. It's a foul by Mignolet on one of the Monaco forwards there. I think that was Biereth that got fouled, and it is going to be a penalty foul by Mignolet. Yeah, very good chance for Monaco to score now. They can just get in front here if they score the penalty. Good one-touch play by Monaco as well in the transition. Bamba now passing to Liush, I think his name is, or Aktiush. And then it's just brilliant, just pass-throughs. Straight over into the run line of Biereth. And then, of course, Mignolet, just a very harsh dive. It's definitely a penalty, no doubt about that. No doubt at all. Regarding Leverkusen, Kobenhaven game as well, I do think that Leverkusen might have a worse sort of deal in terms of that they've lost their coach now, Ten Hag, who put them in such a bad position, sold nearly their whole team, and now they're going to have to really struggle here to keep in the Champions League or even keep a Champions League place for next season. So 100%, this is going to be hard for them to even get a win, I think, against Kopenhagen with their current, team. And do I have a preferred team here or just neutral? I'm just neutral for all of these. Only team I support in the Champions League, of course, Real. The rest are for neutrality. Even Barca I'll watch neutrally later today as well, so don't worry, I'm not going to hate watch them. But yeah, if they concede against, if they get conceded on, fair enough. And penalty from Monaco, and it's saved by Mignolet and kicked clear. Mignolet saves the penalty in which he gave away. He's really made the Club Brugge fans look so happy about that. And there is a goal by Kopenhagen at the same time. And what a goal that is. A goal for Kopenhagen against Leverkusen. As I said, there is definitely stress on the fact that Leverkusen has such a weak side going into this game. Of course, not really any very good players, just, average players. And yeah, what a pass. Exactly. Good pass by, who was that? Larsen, that gave he got the shot, but there was a good pass from Elias Achuri over to Larsen there. Yeah, I know, Leverkusen conceding, yikes, exactly. But what a save by Mignolet. He got a yellow card for his celebration saving that too. And yeah, terrible shot from Akliush Magnez. He literally, just passes it in exactly as you said there, 5-5. Just passes it to the keeper. Not a good pen. It's like Barcola's pen from yesterday against Atalanta. It's just a pass pen. What are they doing? Just smash it in. So yeah, Kopenhagen 1-0. And still 0-0 for this Brugge versus Monaco fixture here, where, of course, Club Brugge just saving the penalty. I should actually put pen save up on the score sheet as well. Penalty save. It was in the 9th minute by Mignolet for Club Brugge. There we go. Penalty save. Love to see it. What a save, by the way. And then it's just terrible penalty in the end. It's no pace, nothing. You can compare it to IShowSpeed's penalty in the YouTube All-Stars match. And close call for Club Brugge again to try and get a goal from another cross into the box. That's what they're really trying to do here, I feel like. Trying to cross the ball in. There's another one. And it's saved by Cohn. This time he had to come out for that one. Good control, Brian Solis. And he now just loses it there. And Monaco are going to try and play forward. Of course, their play forward passing is very good. But again, that pen should have been better. Beereth, I think, should have actually taken that one. Don't know why they gave it to Magnus. I don't know what that choice was. It's kind of strange. And the ultimate for a keeper saving a pen. Exactly. That's what every keeper's dream is, to save, a pen, clutch up for your club. I feel like that's just, the best feeling as well when you save a penalty. Just you feel so relieved and good. Like you've done your duty in the game, And this is now going to be with Club Brugge's Solis again. Just one touch pass there from Vanaken. Now Solis. And yeah, you said Vanaken as well, 5-5. I saw before you were talking about him, he's a decent player. I didn't see him in the lineup. He's there. I'm just completely blind. He's playing Cam, the captain as well. I don't know how I couldn't see the captain for Club Brugge. And yeah, he is a good player. Hans, he's currently 33. If we have a look at some of the clubs he's played for, he has played for, if we take a look quickly, because I takes too long, I think, on trying to find his career clubs, which is Lokeren and Lommel. He's only played for those 3 clubs ever? Interesting. I would have thought he might have played for a Prem club, but I guess not. Not really up to date on some of the players from Club Brugge and Monaco. So if I, don't really have too much knowledge on them, it's just because of my watch history on them. Foul for Kopenhagen by Leverkusen. And it's another deep ball by Monaco. They are basically playing kick and rush here. I don't know what they're doing that for. They definitely were playing better when they were doing one-touch passes down the field. If anything, I would have expected Bruges to play the kick and rush just because of the fact that I don't know, they're just they're against a weaker, stronger side. I feel like Club Brugge are the weaker side in this one, but again, they're surprising right now, playing such good football. Monaco are really coughing up the ball a lot, and it really just goes to show that they're, definitely not the favourites anymore for me, at least. Eric Dier now passing over to Mawissa. They strengthened their squad, but I feel like, I don't know why they're taking so long to play Pogba back into the squad, and I don't know why Ansu Fati's not starting. I would have played Ansu Fati as a starter, and I would have also played Pogba, first Champions League game. I know he's maybe not the fittest ever, but he is definitely so much quality. He would be linking up that midfield perfectly for them as well. Maybe instead Bumba. Bumba's been making a couple of mistakes, in the 15 minutes so far. Kobenhaven also perfect defense on Leverkusen. So they are trying to probably go for a park the bus strat against Leverkusen just because they are definitely the weaker side in terms of quality over the histories. But, Leverkusen now arguably is probably weaker than them. But again, they're probably going to try and play counter-attack on this Leverkusen team. I'm surprised Jose Mourinho, he joined Benfica. I'm surprised he didn't actually go and join Leverkusen. I would have thought that would have been a destination for him because it was a free occupancy, a club that's playing Champions League football. I mean, Benfica is as well, but I feel like that Leverkusen had so much potential to work with that he could have really, done a number over Xabi Alonso's season there. Smash like, by the way, guys. Forgot to say. A little bit of an injury on Mignolet. He's sort of sitting down with the ball here. Says his left hand's injured, I think, or maybe his groin. I think he's holding his groin there. And it looks like the substitute keeper is going to warm up. The sub keeper is going to be warming up. Interesting choice there. Yeah, it looks like he definitely is injured. He sort of just stops. He calls for the thing to finish and the referee to come check. And yeah, he's going to be subbing off, I think. So Mignolet is going to come off here, it looks like. And you change your language to Chinese. Okay, fair enough, Owen. I mean, if you can speak Chinese, that's great. That is a save, by the way, by Mignolet. What a save to remember for this match. Yeah, in the penalties. Absolutely goated save on Akliush. I mean, it's a bad shot, but it's a save that you'll remember. Maybe that's why he's coming off now. He doesn't want to ruin it, make a mistake, and then he, his penalty save goes down the drain. But it looks like he might be coming off. Subkeeper's putting on his boots too. Who is the subkeeper? We're about to check here. It's going to be Nordi Jackers. So Jackers will be coming on to replace Mignolet, it looks like. So Jackers coming on for Mignolet. Yep, the substitution will go through. Just talking with Balogun as well there. Everyone giving Mignolet a round of applause as the goalkeeper comes off the field. Honestly, applause deserved. Really, it is. The Club Brugge fans are very happy about that. I mean, it's going to be bad for them by the fact that their main keeper's now going out. But, yeah, I mean, fair enough. He's done his duty. He saved a penalty. I mean, he conceded the pen, but he saved it. And then he gets subbed off here for the sub. Jackers coming on. Getting clapped up by the coach as well. Coach is going to sub him off onto the bench. Must have been a bad injury, maybe a, hamstring or something there. He was sort of holding his groin as well, maybe there. You don't think Mourinho fit in Leverkusen tactics? Leverkusen now more playing from wing-back and focus? Yeah, I understand that through, Lucas Vazquez, he's coming in. And then they also brought in a couple other new players, especially new defenders, because, Jonathan Tart left, Frimpong left. But I feel like that Jose Mourinho has so much ability to change the system that because there's no one there now. That the team's basically dead. I would have thought he would have come in. Is this by potential? What I mean is that there's so much potential in terms of you can sign basically anyone. I don't think anyone's going to complain about signing for Leverkusen, because the fact is that you lost every good player that you had. You should have a lot of money to now go and freely spend on, upgrading a lot of positions with new talent, and he could really change the whole, tactics that Leverkusen plays with and make a new era. That's what I was thinking, but, Benfica definitely is a good choice as well, playing Champions League football too. But yeah. Again, Wheat speaks Chinese as well. We got multiple Chinese speakers. Smash like for Chinese. Jack is on here. We're in the black gloves as well. Jeez. looking like an absolute menace. Batman. Better get to learning. Yeah, I should start learning Chinese. Exactly. Yeah, they are treating his groin. I think it's a groin injury. He is definitely holding his groin there. And the coach talking with him as well. Jackas is just going to play this one out. It looks like he's actually just it's a drop ball, so he just sort of wastes some time. And he's going to send that long. I feel like, why does Jackas look like a YouTuber? I don't know why. He just looks like, you know the YouTuber Tommy In It? Looks kind of like that guy. Don't know if anyone search him up. He looks basically the same. And this is going to be Monaco just retaining some header possession. Club Brugge, good tackle in, but Monaco do manage to get it back. And look at this one-touch returns from Monaco to try and really play down the field quickly. I mean, it's really confusing the Brugge defense, but it's just that last pass doesn't really find the target all the time. And that's what they need to kind of do, Monaco, if they want to score. They need to find that target for the last pass. Because, you know, they didn't take the chance before with the free penalty, basically. They need to start taking these chances now, otherwise the fans are going to be annoyed at them. 100%. It's going to be 1-2 passing from Bruges as well. They're starting to do a couple of 1-2s themselves. And it's going to be now with Ordonez now passing out to the right wing where Forbes is. Forbes passing to overlapping Sabe. And he gives a cross into the striker position. There could be a shot for Club Brugge, and it just goes wide. Very close for Tresoldi to score. He doesn't manage to do so. The 21-year-old striker misses, unfortunately, but he is doing a couple of shots on target, which is great. Same with Zolis as well. So they're both putting up somewhat of a good performance at the moment. So yeah, they definitely need to get a couple more on target, and then maybe they can really hope for a goal here, Bruges. Also, in the FC Kobenhaven versus Leverkusen game, there is a Bayer Leverkusen free kick on a possible goal-scoring opportunity. So Leverkusen could score here. Let's just focus quickly in on that game while Bruges and Monaco are passing around at the back. So it's going to be, I think, Vasquez taking? It's Grimaldo. It's Grimaldo taking. Okay, makes sense. I thought Grimaldo would actually leave Leverkusen before. I thought he would leave, but I guess he didn't this season. Maybe he stayed with the club. And there we go. He sends it over, and it just goes over the bar there. Grimaldo, he does a good shot, but it's just not good enough. He's dapped up by the teammates there. But yeah, Grimaldo is definitely a player to watch for Leverkusen. He definitely has the best quality on the field besides, you know, my boy Lucas Vazquez. Definitely is up there with one of their best as well. Definitely. Yeah. Can't disrespect my boy Lucas. Smash like for Lucas Vazquez, guys. Really was the most committing player in Real Madrid when he was there. Put his all for the team, playing in such an awful position. And it's going to be a deep ball from Monaco's goalkeeper, Cone, just trying to find the left back there, Enrique, who passes it forward. And it's going to be controlled up by Balagon. And it's now going to be all the way back to Club Brugge because they have won the ball back. Forbes. Now over to Sabe. Sabe to Forbes. I like the overlap from these players. They're doing a really good overlap number here where, you know, Bruges pass back, pass to the player that's standing a bit off on the side, so a third player, then pass back, and then it's an overlap ball through where you expect it's going to go to that player again, but actually just goes through straight to the winger who's running on target, and then there's a cross, you know, into the box. So it is good gameplay from Club Brugge where they really are doing a lot of tactical wing play, which is good. Again, I really thought they were going to do more, you know, kicking down the field, trying to boot it as far as possible, but I guess not. They are doing very good, nice setup here. Of course, they did actually, you know, do a number against the last Champions League fixture where they actually gone to the round of 16, I think it was, or was it the knockout stages? Round of 16 or something. But they got there, and they managed to, you know, get a really good shot, by the way, by Tresoldi. They just interrupt myself, but they did manage to get a really good run in the Champions League last season, so maybe they can replicate it this one. It's going to be a challenge, but definitely I can see a lot of potential in this team so far. Bruges were not clinical in the penalty box. 2 big chances were missed. Yeah, it's just the final finishing that's not doing a good job for Club Brugge currently. It's their wing play is effective. The final finishing's not. And that is a problem, you know. When your final finishing is just continually off target, no on target shots. That is definitely a problem to, you know, detect. It's going to be a corner for Kobenhaven against Leverkusen in that game as well. And Club Brugge winning the ball back in the midfield. They definitely are having more possession, I think, Club Brugge as well. Like, if we take a look at the possession stats, Brugge has 58% ball possession, whereas Monaco have 42% ball possession, with Club Brugge expected to have a 0.51 chance of scoring, and Monaco's 0.79, but I think that's mainly because of the penalty situation. Forbes now going in, takes a shot. That's an on-target shot there by Forbes, who so far for me is the player to watch for this match, and probably the player of the match. By the end of it, I do think he will get a goal or something, because he is playing phenomenally. He's playing very good. Monaco sending a deep ball there with, I think that was Vanderson just sending it down the field. Good tackle in the midfield by Vanaken, who comes back. It's now going to be with Sabe, pushing forward to Forbes. And Forbes now with the ball on the right wing. He's going to try and play inside. It's going to be another shot by Forbes, and it goes on target. Again, Cone just gobbles up the ball, but it is dropped slightly. So it's not the best shot from Forbes, but it is not the best catch from Cone. So yeah, definitely that was a bit of a risky play there. Also, was Cone at Eintracht Frankfurt before? I swear he was. No, he was at Salzburg back in 2023. I swear there's a goalkeeper called Cone at Eintracht Frankfurt. Might be stupid. I swear I've just seen that goalkeeper name before. I don't know. Smash like for ball knowledge. This is going to be now Monaco. My commentary is fire. Thank you, CDF. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's going to be a free kick for Club Brugge. It looks like that there is a foul. Yeah, that is definitely a foul by Bumba on who does he foul? I think it's Ordonez. Yes. Let's go. They keep showing Mignolet on the camera there, the big screen. I think Jackers will do a good job, you know. It's not a big concern for Bruges if they can keep up this defensive work, because their defense is stopping that final pass for Monaco to go through. You know, the clinicality of that pass isn't great. There's also an average pass there from, I think that was Sabe trying to find the through run of Vanaken. Just not great. He does win it back though, Sabe. It's going to be a chance to score. There should be a shot on goal. That should have been a goal. Tresoldi, you're not finishing properly there. That should have been a goal, 100% for Bruges. It was really an easy chance. He didn't finish. Not great at all. The giveaway by, I think that was Mawissa in the defense, is terrible as well. Vanaken gives the cross in, and then Tresoldi should have finished. Just such a bad shot. Even still, maybe dudding the shot so it goes behind him to one of the players behind. I think that would have been a better option, because, you know, it's an open goal then, basically. Mawissa now to Eric Dier. Now over to Vanderson. Vanderson passing through to the run of Belongan. Vanderson now passing to Biereth. Biereth holding up the ball back to Belongan. There's a play on advantage for the referee. There's a sort of a foul, I think, by Ordonez on Biereth. And Monaco lose the ball. It's going to be now Club Brugge. And Bruges sort of fouled there. It's going to be a free kick for Club Brugge. Referee does call that time. It's going to be a foul by, I think that is Minamino, maybe? Or it's Vanderson does a foul, yeah. Vanderson foul on Major. A lot of concerned Monaco fans in the crowd there. I'm assuming they're Monaco fans because they're not wearing the Bruges stuff, and they're not on the Bruges stands. Yeah, they look so concerned by the gameplay so far. It definitely is, you know, not the best gameplay from Monaco currently. I would have expected better from them in this game. But, yeah, Club Brugge really surprising. They're pulling out surprises here. They just need to, again, be more clinical. 100%. Now, 3 big chances were missed. Exactly. They were just missing a ton of big chances, really. And it's just unfortunate that, you know, I think maybe at halftime they need to sub off Tresoldi. He's just not doing a good job finishing. Who do they got on the bench as a striker? They got Campbell. They also got Diakon. Furo as well. Nilsson. I think Gustav Nilsson's pretty good. I think I've heard of him before. He's 28 from Sweden. Who else have they got? They got Campbell, who is from South Africa. Does he play for the national team? Maybe he does. I think he plays for the national team. 20 years old. I mean, I think maybe just an older striker for more experience might be the play here for Club Brugge. I think it's going to be better for them. You think you're almost the only one to pick Bruges in the poll? Let's take a look. 80% Monaco out of 10 votes. Bruges 20%. I mean, fair enough, CDF, that you're picking Bruges where they are actually playing as the better side. You know, so definitely understandable. They just need to be more clinical, you know, with their finishing. Good one-touch pass. Vanaken now back to Onyedika. Now over to Solis. Should be a cross coming in by Forbes. Solis goes for the shot. Saved on the line. There is a penalty call by the Bruges players there. They think it's a penalty. Might not be one. I think it might have been offside in the end. Looked like there was a handball or something there. Forbes did such a good job as well on defending that. I think it might have been offside in the end, yeah. Maybe not, wasn't. They're all saying handball. I think they should have left that. Maybe if they left that, they would have gave the handball call. I don't know what the referee was saying. It's corner anyway. Doesn't matter, it's a corner. And it's now going to be Solis taking the corner for Club Brugge. Here we go. Deep cross in. It's cleared away. It's a bad corner. That is a very bad corner. And it's going to now be a throw-in for Club Brugge, though, regardless of the terribleness of the corner. Should have been much higher. Should have been a back post corner, if I'm going to be fair. Don't know why we're doing a near poster against, you know, a very defensive Monaco side. I think it's too hard to score a near post one, especially if, you know, they're playing basically, you know, 6 at the back at the moment, it looks like. I mean, their default lineup has 4 at the back, but they are playing very defensively, Monaco, surprisingly, where Kamara and Bumba are playing in the defensive line. It seems Bruges will not play like in the first half, like Bilbao yesterday. The intensity dropped after the first half. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they don't drop intensity after the first half, especially since, you know, home game. I know Bilbao's is also a home game, but Arsenal a very tiring team, you know, compared to Monaco. I feel like with Monaco, Bruges can kind of set back a little. Not drop the intensity too much, but just have a little bit stale at one point, and then they can pick it up near the end of the match too. Especially since the home crowd's definitely very vibrant here as well. Definitely must be given some sort of atmosphere to these Bruges players on the field. Good pass through, by the way. Maybe on target shot for Solders, and that is a goal for Club Brugge. That is a goal. That is a finish. And Tresoldi is the one to finish that one. And it's 1-0 to Club Brugge. And Monaco are on the back foot in this game so far. So, again, both of these games seem to be a 1-1 now. Kobenhaven 1 to Leverkusen. And now Bruges 1 to Monaco. So let's put the goal in. So that is going to be Tresoldi. Goal. And it's going to be assist by Vanaken. So assist Vanaken. Vanaken, the captain, assists. And that is in the something minute. I don't know exactly what minute that was. I think it was like the 30th? 31st? Yeah. 31st minute. 31st minute there. Nice finish. Basically 32nd I could have wrote, but 31st. Let's go. W goal there. That was a good goal by Club Brugge. Brilliant goal by them. Nice team effort as well. Surprisingly, the goal doesn't come from wing play as well. The one goal that they have, it's not a wing play goal. So fair enough. Just having a look on the replay here. Tresoldi's deep, nice finish. Nice easy finish. Vanaken, good pass as well. He does a dud pass over to the wing. Just finds it through to Tresoldi. And then, yeah, just slots it past the keeper. That's one. Those ones you should be finishing. You do. The Club Brugge fans in the crowd showing so much passion as well. The manager's showing so much passion. It's such important for the club. You know, if they can keep continually getting into that high Champions League places, it just shows that they can start getting some world-class talent onto their team as well. Especially if, you know, they continue to get maybe, like, round of 16 finishes, you know that they're going to start getting those continually. And that's what, you know, leads to a team to getting better players every single time, you know. Club Brugge Ultras definitely singing it loud in this game so far. Eric Dier does not look happy with his defense so far for AS Monaco. I mean, definitely a step down from Bayern Munich's defense. You know, with the likes of, you know, you got in that team Upamecano, you got Kim Min-jae, you got just every good player basically, Alphonso Davies, And then you got now for Monaco, who do we have? We got Dier, Wissa, and Vanderson, Enrique. I mean, they're not bad, but definitely a step down in quality. And Jackers is going to waste some time here. He now picks up the ball. The Tommy in it look-alike. It's now going to be with Onyedika. Passing it forward there to Vanaken, who is just always open, I feel like. He just finds very good passes. He's always open. He does give the ball away then when I'm mentioning it. But yeah, he was very open there in that sort of spacing. And Monaco try and do a one-touch pass down into the path of Bierth or Balogun, but it goes to no one. Club Brugge then give the ball away. It's now going to be back with Onyedika. And Onyedika is going to just play that through brilliantly to try and find Bierth. It was a very good pass, but it just doesn't find him. There's a little bit of pressure from Akliush. Of course, you know, otherwise known as Magnez. But yeah, very good pressure, but it's just not good enough. Bruges do keep up the defensive soundity. Soundity, is that a word? I don't know. Ball cleared away. All they need is the 1-0 here. I mean, you know, even if you park the bus for the rest of the game, a 1-0 is just the required value to see yourself through with 3 points in the Champions League. Goal difference might come up near the end as something very crucial, but I think that Club Brugge will be happy with getting a couple of wins in this one, going to the playoffs. I mean, you don't want the playoffs if you're a smaller team. You want to get to the, you know, straight away to the round 16. So that's one less knockout game where you could possibly lose in. But definitely, I could see them being happy with a playoffs one as well. And by the way, what teams do I support? So I support Real Madrid. But every other team I'm neutral for these Champions League games, for the Prem, for the La Liga. I watch every game regardless. And then my other team is, of course, Al Nassr, because I live in Saudi. So, you know, locking for Cristiano. And so, yeah, also, why is Cristiano not on the... There we go. There you go, Cristiano actually on the screen now. That's great. Club Brugge fans all absolutely stoked that their team scored here as well. They all look absolutely banging on that their team scored, pushing forward as well. And they're the better side. The better side as well. They are the better side. And also in this Bayer Leverkusen game versus Kobenhaven, there is a very close chance for Kobenhaven to score again. There has to be a save being made, and it looks like that... it's Leverkusen actually had the chance there. Sorry, my bad. And Grimaldo's going to take the corner. I thought it was on the attacking side for Kobenhaven, but I guess not. I guess it's actually on Leverkusen's side. And that's going to be a sent-in corner by Grimaldo. There's a header, and it is cleared away. And then a second shot, which ricochets out for a goal kick for Kobenhaven. So yeah, unfortunate there for Leverkusen. They couldn't get anything really from the set piece. Again, set piece I think is the best method for them to probably get anything. Back into this Monaco Bruges game, there is a free kick for AS Monaco just outside the box. It's actually kind of far outside the box now, looking at it here from the far range. Good chance for Monaco maybe to go ahead. There's a couple of tall heads in there, especially Diaz, probably going to be a target. Deep cross coming in, and it's headed clear by Bruges' defense. I think that was Michel who got the little header on there. It's now going to be Forbes pushing forward on the right wing. He's marked by two guys. He cuts in. Good run by Forbes. Jeez, he's absolutely cracked. And he gets the pass off. This should be a goal for Bruges. Sending one player. Dudding hits the shot, and it's saved by Cone. How did he save that one? He absolutely banged on there. That should have really been a goal. I don't know why Solis took so long to shoot, actually. Forbes is a bit complaining to his teammate there. That should have been a finish. Because he gets the pass over. It should be a one-toucher, really. But he does get the cut. He takes so long to take the shot. And then it's, you know, in the path of the keeper. It should be on the right-hand side of the finish. I don't think it should be in a left-hand side finish. Don't know what the heck was happening in his mind there. But I guess he just likes to, you know, finish where the keeper's standing. You know, Solis. Don't know what he was doing. Kind of being a bit stupid. It's going to be a corner anyway for Vanaken to take this time. He's taking the right-hand side corner. Deep, and it's saved off the line. Forbes crosses it in, and it's a goal for Bruges. What the heck just happened there? They've just scored again, Bruges. And it's none other than Forbes assisting. I think it's Stankovic who scores. What a goal for Club Brugge. 2-0 now. And you're right, CDF. You are the one that is predicted this one, right? Because it's a 2-0 against Monaco. The fans happy. The coach happy. What a goal. And thank you, 505, for subbing up as well. Appreciate it so much. Look at that Sue as well on the screen. That's a new animation I just made as well. I made it a bit earlier today. The Sue Annie. But yeah, thank you, 505. And W's. Oh, it was Onyedika that scored. So it was Onyedika. How do I spell this guy's name? Onyedika. Goal. And it's the 37th or 39th minute? And it's going to be assisted by who? Who got the assist there? Was it Stankovic or Forbes? Maybe it was, I think it was a deflection. Yeah, no assist. It's just a goal. W's. Sue. What a goal. Yeah, it's definitely a deflection. Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal. I mean, it was going in anyway. I don't think you can call that an own goal if it's going in. Very difficult to actually call that one an own goal. Cone, nothing you could do there as well. It was going in regardless. And the Club Brugge bench just looked absolutely hyped about that. So now going to be Monaco now playing out from the left side of the field again. This is going to be Enrique to Minamino. And it's going to be one back by Brugge. It's going to be with Moissa. For Ordonez. My bad. I was looking at the Monaco lineup there. And cleared all the way back down to Eric Dier, who holds onto the ball. Now passing over to Enrique again. And Enrique just passing back now to Moissa. This time it is Moissa, not whoever I was, calling Moissa before. And this is now going to be with Bumba. Now to Moissa. Now to Dier. Back to Cone. Monaco definitely, I don't think, are winning now. They've looked very off form. Very off form. Enrique. Moissa. Deep cross. Still, Monaco's winning 82% on the poll. Can you change your vote on the poll, by the way? I don't even know if you can. If you can, I mean, change up the vote to Brugge if you guys are voting Monaco. I mean, maybe they still can score 3 goals, but fair enough. It's going to be now with Brugge again on a run here. It's Tresoldi, and it was one back by Vanaken. I forgot to mention that. There is a foul on Tresoldi. It's going to be a yellow card coming out by Moissa because he does a very, very aggroed reaction there. That is a yellow for sure. Very aggravated reaction. Don't know what he was doing there. Shouldn't have lost your temper. That was a bit stupid. Only about 4 minutes left of regular time. Probably 2 minutes additional, 1 minute additional. I would assume it's very short. I mean, the Mignolet injury wasn't too long. Definitely a pull down there on Tresoldi. No doubt about that. And then Moissa just slamming the ball. He wasn't even going to get a yellow as well. He was just going to get a warning, but stupidity comes at a cost. Vanaken has a chance to cross this one and maybe score from there as well. It looks like that Tresoldi will also be taking. Imagine if they score a free kick. That would be insane. Okay, it's going to be Zoli's taking. Zolis. Zolis sends it deep. Headed by Forbes, and it's cleared back to Vanaken, and it goes top bins. It's a goal for Club Brugge again. Vanaken scores the captain, assisted by Forbes. What a goal there by Vanaken. Jeez. Vanaken, goal in the 42nd, assisted by Forbes. What a goal. What a goal there for Club Brugge, and they're now winning 3-0. We were saying about them not being clinical enough, and they're gone ahead and done this. Absolute clinicality. What a player, Vanaken. Exactly. What a player. Him and Forbes absolutely clutching up in this game so far. I mean, the assist... Oh, it's not by Forbes, actually. It's by Ordonez. I thought it was Forbes because he did the... he was celebrating like he assisted it. It was actually Ordonez with the assist, so fair enough. I'll give him that one. But him, Forbes and Vanaken, regardless if Forbes didn't assist that, they've absolutely been clutch. Jeez, they actually carrying this Bruges side to a 3-0 here. I mean, how have they been playing this good? Did not expect this from Club Brugge at all. I mean, this could easily go to 5 or 6-0. It could easily now. I mean, I'm not even joking. I thought at first this game maybe would be max 2-1. 5 or 6-0 now is on the table. 3-0 before halftime. Jeez Louise, they're actually playing so good, Club Brugge. It's going to be with Trosoldis again, just loses the ball there. It's now cleaned up by Monaco's defense. It's going to be Moessa now to Eric Dier. Back to Moessa. Dino Dooms, you haven't checked the full new true end room, so remember at the top corner of that coming soon menu, delete it so then you can see the full room. Okay, I will do so later on today, and I'll let you know what I feel about it. I don't know how to translate that Chinese at all, by the way. It's going to be Monaco in the defense again. Moessa just passing out now to Enrique. And Enrique just playing it forward. And it's going to be a throw-in for Monaco. There is a good defense there from, I think that was Sabe. Run now from Brugge. How am I saying that, guys? Balogun, should I say it? Maybe. Where is he from? Balogun. He's from USA. Florin Balogun. So it must just be Balogun. If I can actually, you know, I thought he was maybe French. So I was going to say it with a bit of a French accent. But yeah. Do that at the end of the stream. Probably I don't have time at the end of this stream week because we're going directly onto the next set of Champions League matches. But I can do it for sure at the end of the next stream because it takes me quite a bit to set up Roblox. And I don't really, you know... I don't know. I can do it in a Roblox stream maybe. I'll do it at the end of the next stream, okay? I'll do it at the end of the next stream. And hi, Lorax. I haven't posted my 24-hour live yet. It's still processing. It takes a long time to process, Lorax, like a ton of time. Because usually, like a 2-hour live takes 24 hours to process. 24-hour one could take a week, for all I know. But once it's processed, I'll download it, and then I'll repost it as a video. But yeah, that's how YouTube, unfortunately, works these days. And do it at halftime. I cannot do it at halftime week because I've got some stuff just to do at halftime for these games. That's why I'll do the BRB screen for this match. But, yeah, do the full room in halftime and check the other rooms. I mean, I can't really play the game, you know, wait. So when you shut down your post, it doesn't work. Yeah, it stopped. Yeah, so I don't know. It says it's public, the video, but it's not doing it. I think it's because we exceeded 24 hours on the stream. I was meant to end 23 hours, 59 minutes, but we got carried away, exceeded 24 hours by 2 minutes. So then it, you know, crashed out. Looks like Monaco's difficult qualifying for the next round. The next matches is hard, especially against Paphos and Bodo Glimt. Yeah, exactly. I have a dark horse take on Bodo Glimt. I think they're going to get through 100%. And, yeah, definitely Monaco don't look good. They don't. I mean, Pogba needs to come back here. Pogba and Ansu Fati need to be starting. I don't know why they're not. Again, Pogba's due to lack of fitness, but Ansu Fati's on the bench. He is a very good player. I would be playing him as a starter, maybe over Minamino or Akliush, because Akliush is absolutely trash this match. But yeah, 100%. They need to really reshape the team. Play more attack defensively, I think, here. Play for draws. And high step overs. Yes, I do remember you. I do. Yeah, I remember you. There was also this guy called Elastico, and that's how I remember you, because I remember there was like so many skill move people on one stream, which is crazy. Elastico step overs. Yeah. That was the Sue stream as well. It's going to be now with Vanderson. Passing a through ball there to Balogun. And just passing it all the way back now to Eric Dier. He's going to pass over now to Akliush. Akliush trying to find some space. Maybe we'll cross it in. No, he just passes all the way back to Bumba. Smash like for Bumba. This is now going to be Moessa. And Elastico's here too. By the way, I watch your lives, but you cannot chat since it's from the TV. You join when Dino is streaming. Okay, I see Elastico. I mean, no probs if it's from the TV. It's all good. Yeah, I understand it's hard to chat. So yeah, I hope you're just enjoying the lives. If it is, you can hold a thumbs up in the air in your room, wherever you are. But yeah. And Minimum's here as well. Wow, welcome to stream, Minimum. Hope you're doing good. And Maximum's here too. And yes, I remember you. I remember every single one of you guys. So yeah, W's. It's now going to be pushing forward here again. Bumba trying to find some space. Is intercepted by, I think that was Onyedika. It looks like there might have been a foul on him, but the referee plays on. Halftime at the Kobenhaven versus Bayer Leverkusen game as well. Halftime currently stands at the 1-0 for Kobenhaven. Jackers catches the ball here for Brugge. And Hilak, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And this is going to now be over with Solis. And Solis passing back over to the defense there, where it's going to be back to Major. Now over to Michel. now to Ordonez. And next fixture for Monaco is City, then Tottenham, then Galatasaray. Oh my god, yeah, they're not getting through. They're probably last. They might actually be last here. And hi, broers. W stream and hi. Yeah, W's for being on the stream and hi. W comment, broers. Did I see the FC26 trailer? Yes, I'm playing it tomorrow, actually, because I got the game. Early access. So yeah, we're going to be playing FC26 tomorrow. I can't wait. And I saw the trailer too. I've seen gameplay of it, so I mean, the trailer came out pretty ages ago, right? Came out like a month ago or so. And hi, display. A question, who inspired me to do YT? Myself. I've watched YouTube since I was little, and I thought it'd be fun to just do it. And a missed chance there by Onyedika. How did he miss that? Oh, so Forbes, sorry. Why am I confusing those two players today? Jeez, I feel like I'm being racist, but I don't know. But yeah, I can't believe I missed that. Forbes missed that. Jeez, that was a close shot for a 4-0. But yeah, unlucky to Club Brugge. It's going to be 3-0 at half-time, which I guess isn't that unlucky. Make sure to smash like. And am I going to stream FC26? Yes, I'm going to stream FC26. As you can see, the pre-stream's up on the, the thing on the channel. W Mentality, by the way, will I stream FC26 or no? Yes, I will. Yeah. And you usually stream football matches with... which is good. Yeah, I love streaming football matches. It's my favorite thing to do. Streaming every Champions League match this season as well. So, yeah, locked in for the Champions League. Just about all of them, if I don't have, training, that is. But, yeah, can't wait to see the next half of this game. Club Brugge versus Monaco. Brugge could get 6 goals here for all I know. In terms of possession and stats, Club Brugge, 51% ball possession, 49% for Monaco. 2.21 expected goals for Club Brugge, 0.79 for Monaco. 17 shots for Club Brugge, 9 on target, 4 big chances, 2 big chances missed. 184 accurate passes with an 81% accuracy, 5 fouls, and 3 corners for Brugge. For Monaco, 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 big chance missed. 188 passes, 83% accuracy, 3 fouls, and 1 corner, and 1 penalty missed. And you see someone sleeping there. Is it Dynamite? Wait, someone's sleeping? Oh, you're talking about this. This is a pillow. I don't know. No one's sleeping in here. Dynamite is at training. But yeah, he might come on in the 10 p.m. stream for the other matches. As far as I'm concerned, we'll be watching Newcastle, Barca, Man City, Napoli, return of KDB to the Etihad, and then some others too. And I'm very underrated. And also, when's the next Roblox or Deltarune stream? This week. We will be back on Roblox this week. And then we'll also start doing Undertale mods as well. And what's the dog's name? You recommend Aura. For this dog, specifically, this dog is actually named after my dog, because it's her pillow. My dog's called Speedy, as you know from the dog walk streams, maybe. So it's called Speedy as well. But I actually have a cat called Aura, which is insane that you mentioned the name recommendation as Aura, because there is literally a cat that I have called Aura. Or it's my sister's cat, actually, but yeah, still, W's. Absolutely W's there. Smash like for that name. That is a W name. And I have dog, cat, and fish. Yes, I got a dog, 4 cats, fish, turtle. Yeah. Can we see your dog if you're fine with it anytime you want? I mean, she's got her own streams as well. But I will get... her on the stream, I guess, now, maybe. I'll get her. Just let me mute the mic and I'll try and get her in here. Okay. Okay, she's here. Yeah, by the way, do I take a break when it's halftime? Yeah, not for the big games. For these, like, smaller ones, I do. But yeah, here's my dog. I guess I can just do this. Well, it's not, like, let's do it like that. There you go. Like that. Good girl. Yeah, you like that. Good. Good, yeah. So... there. Hope you like her. There's a little preview of Speedy. Thank you as well, display. Appreciate it. Cute dog. Exactly. Best dog ever. Also, this camera is now bugged out because basically I'm balancing it on my tablet, so I have to, like, place the camera properly. Usually I do it before the stream, but unfortunately, you know, since I've just taken off here, it might be kind of hard to balance this one. It's not going to balance now. Please, I beg you just to balance camera. Just get on the stupid... Please, like that. Please, balance. W dog, yeah, W's, thank you guys. And Monaco finished one embarrassing defeat in the first 45 minutes. Exactly, Juliet. Welcome to the stream, by the way. That was an embarrassing play from Monaco. Bad gameplay from the coach, bad from the players. I don't know what the coach's strat is there, where he's just, you know, I thought Club Brugge would be the ones booting the ball down the field. Monaco's the ones booting the ball down the field. I don't get it. It's really... it's not really understandable for me as well that Ansu Fati's not playing a game yet. He's still on the bench. I don't get it. And then Pogba still yet to return to football. Mbappe or Yamal? Mbappe for me. I love Mbappe. And thank you for the score sheet. You have to go. See you on the Real Madrid stream. Yeah, see you then, 5-5. Thank you for being on the stream as well. And thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate that so much. And yeah, see you on the Real Madrid one. Hopefully we do a better performance next time. Also, I picked Kylian because, you know, he's from, you know, in Real Madrid. That's why I don't support Barca. I support Real. But no hate to Barca. No hate. I watch the matches anyway, neutrally. So, you know, might as well just watch every match. How can you enjoy football if you hate football? I mean, that's what I say. How can you enjoy and hate it? But yeah, bad performance from Monaco so far. Really expected more from them. Bad performance from Bayer Leverkusen. Expected more from them too. I didn't think they would lose to Kobenhaven. I think they wouldn't qualify for the round 16 or playoffs, but I didn't know it would be this bad. They're losing to literally Kobenhaven now, who are usually the team that get beaten up by every other team. And pen saved 9 minutes. Mignolet, CB, he saved the pen. Yeah, CB means Club Brugge. I was just, you know, clarifying it's for Club Brugge. Maybe I should have put like that, not as in a centre-back saving a pen. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, also I forgot to stop the timer as well. My bad. There we go. But yeah, 9th minute penalty save. He also got subbed off as well due to injury. So yeah, the goalkeeper for Bruges, who saved the pen, got subbed off about 3 minutes later. Did I watch Pakistan versus India cricket match? No, because I don't watch cricket at all. Never. I've never watched cricket in my entire life. Yeah, the only stuff I watch is football. So yeah, I mean, was it a W game? Was it W? You know, I'm sure it was. I don't know if it was good or not. You guys have to tell me. Yeah, you have to tell me if it's good or not. I don't know. Let's also see the Leverkusen versus Kopenhagen stats, because I don't really know what their stats would be. Larsen scored the 9th minute. Okay, so that was who scored for Kopenhagen. So who assisted that? That was a Churi who assisted. Lerger also has a high rating. Grimaldo's the only high-rated player on Bayer Leverkusen. Quantz is starting, and Vasquez is starting as well, my boy, Vasquez. What sports am I good at? A lot of sports, but I play mainly football. I mainly just play football. I don't really do many other sports. I used to do a lot of, like, mixed martial arts and stuff. I used to do that for about, how long would I have done it for? 11 years, 12 years. I started when I was very young. But yeah, 11, 12 years. I played it for, did mixed martial arts for. I stopped afterwards. I mean, I just did it mainly for self-defense. I didn't really do it for, you know, the purpose of trying to fight. But yeah, then I started playing football, and it's my favorite sport of all time. I actually love playing football. It really is just so good. And what is this China Meteor? Why is all of your alts Owen writing in Chinese? Like, I know you change your language to Chinese, but is it even Chinese or is it Japanese? Okay, it's Chinese traditional. Okay, fair enough. The biggest one on the balcony of a freak's world. Work. That's what it translates to. That does not even make sense. What are you writing? And we got to 20 likes as well. W's, by the way. Then your second thing there, Meteor, isn't even real. 21 likes. I mean, we got 21 likes, 20 likes. I mean, W's, guys. That is absolutely goated there. Amazing. Well done, guys. Everyone for smashing like, love to see the like button get smashed. But yeah, absolutely can't wait for the second half of this Brugge Monaco game, because at least we're getting a lot of goals. That's what I can say. How long have I been in YouTube, like, streaming? I only started streaming 3 months ago. Only 3 months ago I started streaming, so, yeah, good. I mean, it's 3 months in total, I'd say. Not 3 months ago, but 3 months in total. It's probably been more than 3 months. 4 years? No, not 4 years. I've had my YouTube account since I was, like, 4. Oh, videos. No, like, live streaming. I've been streaming, like, since, little bit ago. But in terms of videos, I can tell you when my first video was. I'll go look at the unlisted videos and I'll tell you right now. So my video on the channel that's, the oldest is 5 years ago. The My Sea Monsters Trio. But I'll tell you my oldest video is actually not that one. It's something else. So if I sort by date, it's unlisted, PVZ, BFN, Rux Showcase. It was uploaded 29th of January 2020. But there's actually an older video than that, which is deleted now, which is from 2019, I think, in October. I think that's when I did it. It's also on Plants vs. Zombies. And welcome, Dino Dooms, back to the chat. You kind of look like the male version of Chloe Kelly. Brilliant. That is the best thing to be compared to. Absolutely. Just thank you, Dino Dooms. Dino Dooms Jr., do I call you that? Someone named Dino Dooms is here, I know exactly. It's Dino Dooms Jr. now. The oldest is the most famous one. I mean, that technically is not true because the oldest ones are hidden. But yeah, technically it's the most famous one, yeah, sure. We discovered you said that to make it fun. Lol, you didn't know the exact days, but the Sue stream was 1 month ago. Yeah, that was like ages ago now, it feels like. But yeah, I feel like my first stream, when was that? I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Saw you the first time, the Sue stream. OG, yeah, that's OG. I mean, my first stream ever was when? If I keep scrolling here. So I started streaming about 5 months ago, seriously. 5 months ago, seriously. So that was like basically every day then. Or should I say 4 months ago was every day. 5 months ago, I was like starting to do a little bit more. My first ever stream was 4 years ago, my first live stream. So yeah, that one was like my first ever stream. What is the most annoying and, hardest stream ever? The 24-hour one, the one that doesn't show up anymore. The one where I was sitting there doing nothing for 24 hours. And it was hard because I couldn't see chat. I was trying to make content as enjoyable as possible, but how do you make it so enjoyable when you're actually doing nothing? Like, that's the whole point of the challenge. You're doing literally nothing. So, it's kind of hard to pull something out like that in that sort of stream. Hopefully that stream comes back up in a bit as well. And do I like my chat? Yes, I like my chat. I enjoy my chat. They're good. Also, I need to take my dog out of this room. You can keep writing questions in, guys. I'll just release her from the room. Exit. Exit out. Good girl. Okay. There we go. The hardest stream in the future and the annoying one probably will be Subway Nightmare, since it takes 58k attempts. Probably wouldn't take me 58k attempts. Probably, I'm assuming like 3, 4 attempts I can do it in. Yeah. You should have at least seen the chat. The people were saying that you should have. You mean like in the 24-hour stream? I assure you're destroying a miner and some other shorts. Okay, thank you, Minimum. You spelt miner wrong. It's M-I-N-E-R. Yeah, okay. That is a great comment there. Why did I name the short that? I can't remember when I was stupid. In the 24-hour stream, I should have seen the chat, right? Yeah. I did it just because of the fact it's solitary confinement. And if I saw the chat, I feel like it's a bit not to the challenge, is it? I see the chat every stream except for that one. So it's, one-off. But yeah. And I'm 18, yes, minimum. Is your brother famous in his school because of my channel? I don't really share my channel to my brother's school. I kind of keep it just online. People join from online. and discover. I don't really share my channel too much with other people. I mean, sure, if I told him to tell everyone in his school, sure, he probably would be famous, because I have more followers than the amount of people in his school. So, yeah. I hit 5.71 right now. It was 5.7. Okay, fair enough. I mean, maybe it'll drop back down again because that's how YouTube works, Lurax, because I've seen some of your videos as well, fluctuating sub count. But yeah, W's. And how old do I think you are minimum? I think you're 16. I don't know if you're going to be older than 18 because you don't have the crown thing next to your, next to your user. If you have the crown next to your user, it means you're above 18. I think you're older than, that. Yeah, don't you do YouTube, Lurax? I swear you've got your channel with your edits. Yeah, you got your shorts channel. Yeah, you got 5.41k subs, right? You know that the sub count fluctuates and stuff. That's what I was saying. You're 7. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I thought you're 16. Wow. What school is my brother in? He is in a online school, but he is currently not in the school. He's in football training. But yeah. I also have ads in my stream. I know. Sorry about the ads, guys. I mean, I have to make money somehow, don't I? Yeah. Sorry about that. What about you? How old are you, Lurax? I think I'm just going to guess 16 as well. I swear most of the people in this chat have mannerisms of like 16 or 17. How do I know? Because I was 16 and 17 like a couple of years ago, 2 years ago. You're joking? You're 14, almost 15. I mean, makes sense because I swear if you said you're 7, this like you're writing full comprehensive sentences. Like, I mean, like my, yeah. How much am I earning through YouTube? I probably wouldn't disclose that. Dino Dooms Jr. Like, I'm not going to really disclose that value. But let's just say I started earning only a few weeks ago because I reached 4,000 watch hours, which is great. Yeah, I only started, 4 months ago, and now we're already, we're grinding that much. Am I monetized? Yeah, that's why you're seeing ads. You only see ads if channel's monetized. That's the only way you can tell if it's monetized, if you see ads, and I am. Unless I turn ads off. I can actually turn ads off, but I don't feel like it. Get YouTube Premium, then you won't have to have an ad. The Monaco game is about to restart any second as well. You can reach watch hours by live. That's the way you're meant to reach it, by videos and live. Shorts don't count, but videos and live do. And the Monaco game here has just started. My game was actually lagged out on the TNT Sports, but we're 1 minute in. And Monaco already taking a shot, deflected away. It's going to be cleared. And yes, Owen, suggestion, don't read anyone's chats, so then you have extra focus to winning. In the Subway Nightmare mode, no, I'll read chat. I always read chat, except for the 24-hour stream. So that I probably wouldn't do a stream where I don't read chat again because it's sort of my brand thing. I should play Minecraft. Yes, I know I've been recommended Minecraft by some others as well, Nawaf. So I'm going to try out, first of all, FC26 Pro Clubs tomorrow and Ultimate Team when it comes out. But then in the next week, we can make a Minecraft server or whatever. And hi, Winnin, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And you probably did 2 steps. Yeah, 2-step verification, of course, to make the channel safe. Yeah. Can I try the new Rocket League season? I don't actually play Rocket League. I'm absolutely insanely bad at Rocket League. I'm so bad. And Dino, you should stream 1 p.m. for you, 3 p.m. for you, your time, okay? I guess, but the only problem is I do late streams, so I don't want to be like, I have to wake up kind of later in the day, so then I can do streams at like 12 a.m. and stuff, and then 1 a.m. and stuff. You're that kind of guy that looks like a 7-year-old, but also looks like a 24-year-old too. Thank you, Dino Dooms Jr. Appreciate that. I think that if you're called younger than you are, it's better, The younger you're called, the better, because it just means you're going to live longer, as I predict, unless, unforeseeable circumstances happen. But, yeah, thank you for that compliment, Dino Dims Jr. I think they don't let you earn until you don't do 2-step. So, yeah, I mean, I had 2-step on for my account since I was made in, like, 2013. What the heck? No step overs. That is a removed message. What the heck is that? I swear, why is everyone, like, just going weird with the messages after, like, being on here for 2 minutes and then they start saying some, like, random out-of-pocket stuff? It's going to be AS Monaco on the defense. Let's lock into the commentation, I guess. Also, some substitutes for Bayer Leverkusen. They're subbing on 2 players. It looks like that Alexi Garcia is coming on as one of those. So, yeah, definitely as it stands, Kobenhaven will be in 10th place on the table. Club Brugge is second, just below PSG with a +3 goal difference. But if Club Brugge can score 2 more here, they'll go first place in the Champions League, which is insane, by the way. Absolutely insane. And you joined Dino Dooms ever since the Palmeiras stream, but you weren't chatting since you wasn't allowed to. Wait, you weren't allowed to chat, Owen? Why weren't you allowed to chat? What kind of question, Stepovers? Exactly. What is that for a question? What, we like babies on the stream? Like, what are we doing, Stepovers? I'm sure you're more sensible. Okay, and it looks like that Bruges are pushing out again. Forbes is open on the wing. He gets a good pass. This has to be a goal. There is no way that Bruges don't score from here. Forbes now back into the middle here. This should be a one-touch shot. It's not. It's such an insanely bad one. Now it's going to be with Solis, and it's insanely bad. That is terrible. Because you didn't have a channel. I see, Owen. I see. By the way, I also watch on your TV, but since you're not logged in, you don't chat. I mean, no problems minimum. It's all good. If you guys watching TV and you can't chat, that's fine, you know. Just smash like to know that, you know, so that I know you're here on the stream. And that is a terrible shot, by the way. That is such a bad shot from Solis. I can't actually understand how bad that was. I mean, he's won a corner, so it must not be the worst, but yeah. Who picked Monaco, though? Right, zero ball knowledge. I mean, I don't know who's still picking Monaco. People are still picking them, and it's 3-0. You know, the Ballon d'Or is about to come. Who do I think is winning it? So I'll tell you who I want to win and who I think is winning it. So who I want to win? Nuno Mendes. Outstanding left back, best left back in the world, hands down. Such a good season for club and country. Who's going to win it? Probably Dembele. That's what I'm thinking is most likely going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Yamal wins either due to the insane amount of PR that guy has, like a crazy amount. But, yeah, it's probably going to be the Dembele, Yamal. Rafinha's just got no flow on, you know, PR at all. And Nuno should really have it, you know, because he's just the best player on that list to me, to be honest. He's so crucial for PSG just because he doesn't score every game. He's not a striker, he's a left back, but he still scores when it matters most. In the finals, he assisted and scored in the final for the Nations League. He helped out in the Champions League final. He really has just performs every time in knockout football and for the club, PSG, of course, in Ligue 1. I mean, you know, Ligue 1's not that much of a challenge, but the fact that he does it outside of Ligue 1 is what really matters, and that is so, you know, crucial. Dino will give you mod when you turn 18, okay? Deal? No, I didn't agree to any deal. What? Owen gets a mod for that one stream. React. Okay, reacting. This is now going to be showing the Club Brugge coach here on the sideline who, to be honest, is looking hyped. The Monaco coach looks absolutely annoyed. And when you're free, and it'll probably be bad because you're not that experienced. Oh, what do you mean, like, react to what? I'm wondering what you're talking about, minimum. Yeah, exactly, I don't know. Maybe I just read, like, half a message or something didn't send. This is now going to be with Forbes. And Forbes possibly with a chance to score here, and he... Can Monaco just be more clinical, please? I don't get it. And, hi, Ayan, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing good. Just be more clinical, Forbes. How are you missing such easy chances? Just... Your message is not popping up, I see. Yeah, try and write it again. I'll just put it all together when you write it again. Paul Pogba, yeah, he's not playing, though. I clickbaited the thumbnail. Sorry, guys, I do clickbait. Yeah, the only reason is because no one else on Monaco, I think, is really, really, you know, popularly noticed. But yeah, long time no see. Exactly, Ion. No, long time. I mean, geez, it's been like a century. So you have to travel back in time and turn 18, Owen. Being busy with studies, I mean, fair enough. And how do you become mod? If you've been to every stream about 4 months, you know, so far, if you've been to them for a long period of time, you go to all of them or just about all of them, and you're sensible. You go and interact in the chat. You like up the streams. That's how you be a mod, because that is someone who's full committed to the channel, shares the channel as well. I mean, that's how you get it. I don't give the advanced mod, by the way, only standard, just the standard mod. Advanced mod's only for Dynamites. Because, yeah, he's my little bro. And deep cross in, that could be a shot now. Again, how are they missing easy chances? Brugge, again, very close to scoring a fourth. They really need to start locking in here, Brugge, to get the goal difference up, because they could really go top of the table here for the Champions League. Got to go. You'll see you from the stream. No problem, Lurax. No problems from the TV. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. This is going to be now with Balogun. And Balogun trying to push forward. Also, there was some substitutions as well for Monaco at the halftime. It was Enrique and Bamba coming off, and replacing them was Kerrer and Koulibaly. And you want to stream with you and your brother in it, that would be a W. Yeah, exactly, that would be a W. And I'm pretty sure you're going to stream again. Yes, I'm streaming the 10 p.m. Champions League games as well again. So yeah, I stream every Champions League fixture basically. So yeah, if you see a Champions League game, I'm probably streaming it. Unless it's like Bodo Glimt versus Slavia Prague, like the other day where I didn't do that one because it was like at 7 when my own training was on. Never mind, you've been here since the Rivals type stream or whatever. No, oh, when you like just scroll back to like the earliest stream that I started in that row, and then you've said that you've been out. Oh, and like I haven't seen you since, you know, I can believe maybe the Palmeiras one, but I haven't seen you comment until like the what's it called one, the Roblox one. Without being biased, who would win today? Barca or Newcastle? Barca. No bias there. No bias. Barca should win it as well. Is it 9 for me currently? Yes, it's 9 p.m. Just 9:01 now. And Brugge just clearing the ball away from Monaco there. Yeah, the Roblox whatever one. Exactly. It was the Roblox one. It was the first time I ever played Intruder as well. I think you're on that stream. Did I ever get donated? Currently, I've been donated by twice. And, you know, technically 3 times with CDF bought mod. But it was by Zorro, this guy called Zorro. And also by CDF did a donation as well early on. But yeah, they're so far the only donos. Of course, I think Zorro is, I'm pretty sure, my co-captain in Clash Royale, I think. Also, your birthday is 30th of February. W Sharky, welcome to the stream, by the way. That is a W statement right there. Happy early birthday, early birthday. But yeah, and then also, you know, both of those guys been on the channel for a long time, so I mean, they must appreciate the content. You're in the stadium, Owen. W's. Okay, fair enough. You're in the stadium. This is now going to be pushing upfield with AS Monaco, trying to find some position. Kobenhaven also take a shot in their game and just goes out wide. Again, Leverkusen having no chances whatsoever. And, lol, there's no... Oh. Okay, well done, Sharky. Well done. I've just been fully, absolutely capped on right there. I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I'm dumb. You've just made me look dumb there. It looks like I'm just, like, blindly reading stuff. But no, I actually genuinely thought there was the 30th of February for a second when I was reading that comment. What's my favorite cuisine? Italian. I love pizza. It's my favorite meal of all time, and that is a good shot by Club Brugge. Again, I think it's from Solis, but it's just a wide miss, unfortunately. And bro, sorry, you have to go. You hear you're coming up. Hear you're something coming up. She's about to smack you. What the heck is going on there, broers? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, go ahead and leave. Don't get smacked in the face. How many trophies do I have in Clash? I'm in now. I stopped playing Clash for about 2 months. So basically, this is when I played Clash. I got the game when it first released. I played it for about 5 years in a row. Stopped playing it. Then I came back after 4 years of not playing, or 3 years not playing. I started playing it again. Then I stopped playing for another 3 months. Then they introduced about 10 new arenas or whatever. You know, the temporary arenas. And now I'm not the top arena anymore. I'm in Legendary Arena, so I need to start pushing up. You know, this one that used to be the top. I used to compete as well. I used to be in the one before Ultimate Champion. I was pretty good at Clash. Your birthday is 1st of April. I'm guessing that's not even a date either. I mean, wait, 31st of April is the date. Okay, fair enough, minimum. Your date is real. Yeah, W birthday. Get snacks in 3 a.m. Roblox. Okay. I guess that's like a real life instance there, bros, of get snacks at 3 a.m. And how much does my Ballon d'Or cost? It was actually a gift to my brother, so I don't know. I do not know. It's a gift to my brother, so yeah, he likes the Ballon d'Or. It was for him doing a good job in a tournament. There's no 31st of April. It's only till the 30th. What month has the 31st? There is no April 30th. Of course there's not. There's a June 31st because I'm so pathetically dumb. Am I stupid? Am I actually just... I've got... June 31st is not a valid date because June only is 30... April is 30 days in June. What? Oh, yeah, because May's 31st. Okay, yeah. I forgot May existed. May's not a month. I thought May wasn't a month. Okay, so April 30, May 31st, June. There's actually a trick to know it. January, every time you count your knuckles, right? January is a top knuckle, right? That's 31st. The dent means it's a 30, or for February's case, it's 27-8, you know, a 28-9, whatever. I don't even know. These days, February has a billion days. But yeah, that's how you count it. You know, it's like the knuckle trick. But I'm so stupid forgetting about May as a month in total. Who forgets a month? Am I dumb? I think I'm just dumb. I actually think so. Yeah, I'm just so stupid right now. I'm just the stupidest guy. Foul on Brugge there. It's going to be the captain getting fouled. Vanaken. It's going to be a free kick. Is that Trossard ref, but just like more buff? I swear the ref for this Brugge game just looks like that Trossard's dad, but like more like he bulked up or something. Can you watch a short of Tyler Vitili at the end? It only lasts 20 seconds. Okay, sure, Owen, I'll do that. You gotta go. You'll watch your stream from your TV, like Lurax. Also, what will you stream tomorrow? FC 26, and I'll be live inside Qadsiya Stadium for Al Qadsiya versus Khalid, so we can maybe meet Nacho and Retegui. Probably my seat's not the best to meet them, but, you know, I'll be live there so I can, you know, show you guys them in person. That's for sure. Hopefully, anyway, if my phone doesn't overheat, that is, and the security don't stop me. And yeah, see you later, minimum. W's. It has no music, so okay, yeah, I'll watch it, no probs. Owen. It's Bruges now on the push here. They are trying to remove the ball forward, but Monaco do get a free kick. It looks like it's going to be I think that was an offside. Monaco playing forward quickly. There's no hope on Monaco winning this now, or drawing even, I think. It's over for them. It really is. They're pushing up into the field. There's a little bit of a tackle going on between Ordonez and Biereth. Biereth still has it somehow, but Vanaken does, in the end, get that tackle on the field. Also forgot to say that Major has been subbed off as well, and he's been replaced by Says. It happened when I think my screen was lagging out for a second on TNT Sports, which is brilliant. But yeah, he's been replaced by Says, and Diakon is also on now, replacing, I think that was Forbes, yeah. How many trophies do I have in Clash Royale? Again, I don't know. It's it's the Legendary Arena, so whatever that is. What's Legendary Arena's trophy count? Legendary Arena trophy count. Let's see it. 9,500 trophies, and it extends to the... Oh, new update. Unlocked at 9. Yeah, so I got about 10k trophies, I think. I got 10k. There we go. Put it in the chat there. And hi, Anthonym. What's up, you guy? Started to gain more viewers in your streams. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I mean, you know, it's all about grinding up. Again, some people don't watch other streams, so it really is very fluctuant. Like yesterday on the Real Madrid stream, like 2 days ago, we had like 30 people on, so, you know. And then one of the Al Nassr streams ages ago, we had like 100 people concurrent, so it's all about what we do. And there's a shot by Solis. He almost scores, just missing, and it's going to be a goal kick for AS Monaco. The Monaco players do not look impressed by their performance so far. It looks insanely just terrible. Just free shots, basically, by Bruges. They're absolutely dominating here. And thanks to Off, yeah, I appreciate that. It is nice, because I'm the GOAT of Clash Royale. 1,000, no, I'm pretty sure there's a comma there. I want to make it, you know, 10,000, you know. And Ansu Fati is now on the field here. He has just come on. He should have been starting. Don't understand that, you know, why he wasn't starting. And it also looks like Balogun, Biereth have been subbed off. So Ansu Fati and Ileni Kienna has started as well now. So Fati might give some chances here for Monaco. You know, maybe pushing up the field. He is playing sort of a striker / left wing position. So I wouldn't be surprised if he already contributes to the team. you know, because Ansu is actually a good player. So yeah, 100%. Let's see what he can do. He is wearing, of course, number 31, for anyone interested. Loses the ball. First thing he does is he gets the ball and loses immediately to the Brugge players. Ansu Fati. Yeah, exactly. Ansu Fati. Monaco win it back in the attacking half. Come on, pass it off. Just get a shot, Monaco. Come on, let's see what you can do. And it is cleared away by Jackers. Getting rid of the ball there. And now played up the field to Vanaken. Vanaken one touches over to the new left-back substitution, Says, who passes now over to Solis. Solis, good chance, maybe to cut it in. He passes it in there. Not a good pass in by Solis. He really should have maybe took his time a little bit because Trezeguet was not the best option, which he was going for the pass to. Vanaken loses the ball there. Nice tackle by Akliush. And now it's going to be with Ansu Fati. Now back to who I'm going to call George. I know his name is Ilanikiena, but I'm going to call him George because that's his first name. And Monaco still have it. George now. George to Ansu Fati. He's playing very deep as well. He's like dropping deep. He's coming up. He's really playing basically every position on the field currently. I think he's very needed for this Monaco side for rotation for actually, you know, a star player, a key player. I mean, he wasn't always performing at Barca, but here he can become a star player. That's for sure. The guy, the main man, you know, besides Pogba. It's going to be now George on the left wing. He's been held up. He does a nice little through ball there. Wins the ball back, gets a cross, and it's going to be a corner for AS Monaco. What do I think is causing United's downfall? It's not the coach. I heard they were rumoring to sack Amorim. Terrible decision, in my opinion. Absolutely insanely bad decision. It's not some of the players. It's the old players plus some of the backroom staff plus the owners. Specifically the owners. I'm going to put a lot of thing on. And the fans. The fans and the owners. The fans have too high expectations, you know. Still got the golden era fans thinking that, you know, every United side should be playing like the golden era. When, in the end, the golden era players were special. You know, you're not going to recreate that easily. You're going to have to take time to rebuild. And then the owners are just such... The Glazers are terrible. The Glazers are so bad. You need aid, Owen? Okay, what's wrong? Good catch by Jackers as well after a deflection shot from Ansu Fati. Kobenhaven only have to hold out for another 23 minutes and possibly like 2 minutes additional time to see their 1-0 win through. A goal for them would basically secure the win, I feel like, because they're playing good enough to not concede 2 by Leverkusen late on. Monaco controlling in defense now. It's going to be Diao. I hear some people call him Dyer. I mean, I'll call him Dyer or Diao. I don't really mind which one I call him. Vanderson. Till I hear a name, you know, a video of his actual pronunciation, I'm just going to call him Diao. And this is going to be back all the way to Moissa. Foul by the captain, Vanderson, it looks like. Vanaken, sorry. Vanaken on Minamino. Vanaken, yellow card. Yellow card for Vanaken. And yeah, it's definitely a yellow card. Just stands on Minamino's foot right there. Very unnecessary tackle. Just takes a long time to step on it. Also, substitution coming on for Kobenhaven. It's going to be Klaassen coming on. Number 7, replacing someone. I think he's replacing Mukoko. Doué or Yamal? I love Doué. I don't know. I'm going to go Yamal just because I know that he is, in reality, very good. I just don't like Yamal's attitude. I like Doué's attitude better to games. I also like his skill set is just insane, Doué, and also he shares the same birthday as me, so, you know, match made in heaven right there. But yeah, I know Yamal is technically better, more technically gifted than Doué in terms of shots and stuff. I feel like Doué is just more, you know, I feel like Doué is more of the Neymar regen than Yamal. I think Neymar, you know, Yamal wants to be in the Neymar regen, but I feel like that Doué is more so. I just feel like he's just got the same skills and stuff. And your leg is broken, Owen. Contact the ambulance then. I don't know why you're messaging on the YouTube chat. Just go and contact the ambulance. And Monaco had a very good chance there. It was cleared by Jackers as he comes out into the midfield to header the ball away. It's now going to be out with Zolis in the left wing. Now holding on to Vanaken. Passing over to Stankovic. Vanaken, through ball pass. Now over to the right wing here where there might be a shot. It's going to be a corner. It was a very, very bad shot by Diakon. He should have maybe cut in and passed. I don't think it was a good idea to do that. It wasn't even a corner. It's a throw-in now. Possible handball by Dier. They might have checked that, actually. I think in the end it's not given. Sabe now with the ball. He's going to do a throw-in here. And Sabe is going to just throw back to the defense. It's going to be Ordonez. Now over to Michel. Now to Cez. And Cez back to Michel. Now to Ordonez. Now to Sabe. Diakon. Now into the midfield again. This is one touching pass, rotating the ball. This is what Club Brugge need to do in every game, basically. If they just keep rotating play like this, this is definitely what will, you know, let them allow them to qualify for the round of 16. You know, in that top 6 position for the Champions League. Definitely not in the other stuff. Have I ever tried Al Bake? Yes, I have. Al Bake's absolutely goated. I tried it on stream once. I actually tried it on the 24-hour stream part 2. Not the latest 24-hour stream, but the original one. And Dino, am I good at maths? You have a drought or doubt? Like, you mean you doubt I'm good at maths? Well, actually, I am, because I got a A-star in my IGCSE mathematics. I haven't done maths in a bit, but yeah, I did do very well in maths. So yeah, I was actually in accelerated maths class as well. So yeah, there's that. Accelerated maths. In the end, I chose more of a humanities style path, just because that's my passion. English language humanities is my passion, but I'm good at maths regardless, you know. Don't always have to pick something. Just because you're good at it doesn't mean you have to pick it. Pick something you enjoy. And one of the intruders ate your leg. Okay. Okay. What you need to do, Owen, is you need to check cams, and then you need to report that to the police. You need to report it to the police. Jackers clears that away. It's going to go to absolutely no one. I think he was trying to find Vanaken, but it's intercepted by Dier. It's going to be Vanderson. Now over to Dier. Now over to Moissa. And Moissa is going to just do a little bit of a fake pass back to Dier. Moissa. One touch passing. Now over into the midfield there, where it's now going to be Diakon trying to find the space of George. And it's going to be intercepted. It's going to be a foul, actually. It looks like Cez gets fouled by Koulibaly, who's just come on, of course, before at the start of this half. He gets a yellow card there, Koulibaly, as well. What is sine squared plus cosine squared? Okay, I mean, as I said, I haven't done maths in like 2 years. So, 3 years, actually. So, again, I'm good at it, but I haven't done it in a long time. So, there's that. I will say that, but I'm good at maths, okay? I mean, I can pull my results out for you if you want. But yeah, sine squared plus cosine squared. I mean, my brain's not even in the same planet to think of that stuff at the moment. You know, locking in for the football here. What is the Chinese? Oh my goodness, I need to translate this. Okay, what is this? I'm also telling you everything you love. Inexperienced Shan Shan, who loves cars and crashes. You. Sometimes you're so happy. You're just writing what is this? You're writing gibberish? Like, are we writing actual sentences there, Owen? And, I mean, you know as well. You know what? Dino Dooms, Jr. I'll answer your question. I'll answer your question. Wait. Now it's a break. I'll answer your question. Don't, what's it called? Think I'm not going to answer it here. I'm not on the same planet, I'll think. Okay. Sine squared, 0. It's 0 degrees plus 0. It's 1. 1. It's 1. Okay. Is that right? 1? Got it? Dino Jr., stop asking these stupid questions. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I answered anyway. I think it's 1 anyway. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm correct or not. Someone can check me in chat. Is sine squared plus cosine squared 1? Pretty sure it was that if you put the angle as theater, then, you know, work down your head. 1. It's a pretty simple question in the end. I just wasn't, you know, prepared to do math questions today. 96 times 72. I'm not prepared to do math questions, guys. Maybe we can do a math stream where we just, you know, try and solve math. I don't know. Maybe we can do that. It's going to be now with the right back here for Club Brugge, if I can speak. Sabe now back to Ordonez. Now to Jackers, who sends that deep. Finds Solis. And he's passing forward. Just passes now back to Jackers again. Cap, you looked at the answer from the computer. I did not, by the way. I did not. Did you see? When I looked down. Okay, look. Is anything here? Nothing's there, right? There is no phone or anything. I didn't move my hands. You can look back. I did not. I translated the Chinese and then I went off. It's not cap. And then plus, anyway, I can literally show you my results. I mean, I don't know why I'm proving myself here. I don't really have to, so. There's a goal. Club Brugge, 4-0. 4-0. And W's Mohammed Yassin Sparks for subscribing as well. Appreciate that so much. W's in the chat. Let's see. Look at that yo as well. Yoing as you've subscribed. I mean, you subscribed before you even typed in chat. That is absolutely W's. Absolutely W's. 4-0 as well for Bruges there. I don't know who scored. I will have to check because I was locked in for the math question. This is going to be, I think, Diakon scores and Says assists. So the two substitutes have assisted here and scored. So let's go write their goal into the equation. So Diakon goal. Keep going, bro. Don't give up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much for subscribing as well. Coming on, subscribing. Absolute W. And what time was this goal at? This was at the, what? I think it was the 75th minute. Yeah, 75th. And it was assist from Says. Says. There we go. W game, by the way. This game is really living up to the standards that I did not expect. I thought this would be a 2-1 max. 4-0. Jeez, Bruges is absolutely slapping. And now they're first on the table against PSG. They're actually above PSG now, I'm pretty sure, due to alphabetical order. Yes. So Club Brugge first. Their next match is actually against Atalanta, which PSG beat 4-0, the same as this current scoreline for Club Brugge. So, you know, Club Brugge needs to step it up for the Atlanta game. Maybe they can get 2 out of 2 wins, you know. 6 points high goal difference is what they want, you know, before going into any hard games. Because if I have a look at their fixtures for the Champions League, they got, so Monaco currently, next one is going to be Atalanta away, so they're not got the home crowd. Then they got Bayern Munich, which is going to be hard. Then they got Barca, which is even harder. And then they got Sporting, which is a little bit easier for them to deal with than Arsenal. So, I mean, you know, they really have a set of hard games. And then Karat Almaty, so they should beat them. And then Marseille as well. And then that's all of their Champions League games for that moment. So, yeah, you can see they've got a bunch of hard games. Especially Marseille is probably going to be a surprise package again. Because I feel like Marseille did a really good job against, what's it called? Did a really good job against Real Madrid, you know, my club. So, yeah, that's unfortunate there too, that they performed that good. And it's going to be now over onto the right wing here. Now into the defense there with Sabe. And it looks like there is going to be a injury. So they've just kept the ball out here, Club Brugge. And also a substitution will occur. So it looks like Mawissa is going to come off here. I think that's Mawissa anyway. Yeah, he's coming off. And replacing him is number 20, which is Ouattara. What is the Chinese in the chat? Can we keep the chat in English? Like, unless you actually can't speak English. Like, I mean, if this is another bunch of gibberish. Life after life, the truth is meaningful. There is one thing. Okay, fair enough. That's not really that gibberish. Let's read the next one. What he is really worried about now is that he dare not to do anything. The tongue twisters we ate together. Okay, yeah, that's, what the heck is that, bro? Undo. Oops. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, I mean, I accidentally hid you on channel Owen. I unhid you, don't worry. My bad. Yeah, I was meant to just time you out for 5 seconds, but I guess I accidentally slipped the button. There, I'm being serious, okay? Don't attack me, please. This is now going to be over to Club Brugge on Onyedika. Now passing over to Ordonez, now to Sabe. And there is a play on for AS Monaco. I thought that was going to be a foul there, but they actually continue to play. And, okay, the first thing you say is in Chinese. Okay, let's just lock in for the commentation. This is going to be now with Koulibaly, and the ball goes straight out. And now it's going to be back with Ansu Fati. Now to George. And George holding up the ball. There's an opening there for where possibly Minamino could receive, but he doesn't. It's cleared away by Club Brugge again. And there is a foul, it looks like. Brugge do get fouled, and in the end, it's going to be Zolis coming down on the ground there. It's definitely a foul by Vanderson there, 100%. I don't think this guy actually speaks Mandarin. No, he speaks English. He's never spoken Mandarin before on the streams until this first stream. He's been on like 30 streams. And this is the first time I've ever seen Mandarin. And then I've translated it. And it's gibberish. What a surprise. What a surprise. I did not expect it to be gibberish, did I? Definitely didn't expect that. Crying emojis for real life as well. Yeah. And it's a Leverkusen free kick, and it's a goal by... It's that Alejandro Grimaldo, who just scored a free kick. Leverkusen get the goal. It's an equalizer as well, 1-1. The Leverkusen away fans going absolutely crazy. Kobenhaven absolutely sad. Wow. What a game for these two. You know, Leverkusen getting a free kick goal again from Grimaldo. The Kopenhagen goalkeeper does not look happy with his performance there for that save. But, I mean, it's unsavable. That free kick went top bins. Good height as well. Grimaldo is absolutely popping off with the free kicks. Jeez. And hi, welcome to the stream. The Brighton alt account. Appreciate you for being on here. Alt account. Substitution as well for Club Brugge. It's going to be Ordonez coming off. And on replacing him will be, of course, Odor. Just remaining 9 minutes of this game. And also another substitute was Spiliers coming on. And it looks like replacing Onyedika. And now over into the right wing here. Monaco is kind of marking heavily. There's going to be a foul there. It looks like it's Diakon just fouling, I think, Koulibaly. Koulibaly in the left wing there, I think. It's going to be a free kick for Monaco. There's no hope for Monaco here to do anything in this game. You know, they can score one goal, whatever, but it's over for them. And Brighton and Alexa are two of your names. Yeah, and then you got the other, you know, alt account, your third one. Why do you like rotating alt accounts? Like, you know, is it fun to rotate alt accounts? I don't know. I don't really have an alt account besides one, but I use that to just check channel stats and whatever. But yeah. Like, you got Brighton. I mean, do you support Brighton as well, Alexa? It's going to be a goal kick here for Club Brugge. Where should you order from? You're hungry? I mean, if you've got Al Bake near you, order Al Bake. 100%. You know, we were just talking about before. Nawaf. So, yeah, do that. Or, I mean, KFC is also pretty clutch as well, but, you know, similar to Al Bake. Domino's is good. I love pizza, personally. And, no, you just do it. Okay, I mean, it's fair. Fair enough. And, hey, Trophy, Owen's 20th account. Hope you're doing good. It's going to be now pushing forward. Monaco from Diaz. There could be a shot, and it is cleared away to keep the clean sheet. Jack is going to be happy, and, of course, Montpellier is going to be happy because... sorry, Montpellier. Just call them a club. Mignolet. Because, geez, they are, you know, both performing as goalkeepers. You know, the penalty save earlier on, and then, of course, the other thing. And, hi, Michael, too. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Michael W's. And you're not Owen? I mean, I swear I feel like Owen created like a trophy account just for saying about a trophy. You know, I don't know. I just feel like that was a reason why. Oh, KFC is your favorite, but you might end up getting pizza from Little Caesar. I mean, fair enough. Little Caesar's also pretty cracked too for pizza. I just like pizza in general. So, yeah, anywhere you can get pizza, just get pizza, you know. Pizza is a W. And how are Bruges winning? Because they're absolutely cracked. Monaco's trash in this game. Absolutely insanely bad performance. It really is, not representing the club at all to any ability. Club Brugge, what a good performance from them. And really, I hope that they continue this form into the next game against Atalanta because they deserve to go to the round of 16. They really do. It's just such a good performance. Monaco were coming into this as favourites, in my opinion. A 2-1 win was my prediction. 4-0 by Brugge, not on the table for me. Leverkusen might also get a late winner here because it's currently 1-1. Of course, that Grimaldo free kick put them ahead. Kobenhaven do defend, but Leverkusen have a chance, possibly to push forward. And good save by Jackers. On the line miss by Ansu Fati for Monaco there from the corner. Is Pogba playing? No, he's not playing. I did put him on the thumbnail just because he's the most recognizable from Monaco besides out of both of these teams, I feel like. Besides, I feel Ansu Fati is probably also pretty recognizable, but there was no, thing of him, image of him. And Kobenhaven have just scored. It's 2-1. Kobenhaven celebrating with their home fans. They've won the game. There's no way they're losing it now. I mean, there could be late drama, but it's 2-1 now. Kobenhaven should have the win here and the 3 points. And when is the stream ending? Nawaf, the stream is ending. After this, it's ending in like about, 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. But then we'll have the next stream at 10 p.m. GMT +3. Of course, my time. Don't know what time it will be for you guys. But yeah, 10 p.m. Will be when we do the Newcastle versus Barcelona, Napoli versus Manchester City, and then the other Champions League games. Probably with Dynamites, maybe. Hopefully. And the stream ends after Tyler Vertilli. Okay, yeah, we'll watch that one short, as well. Yeah, Tyler Vertilli, yeah, at the very end we'll watch that. And that's a deep shot there from, I don't even know who did that attempt. Was that George, that shot from that far? You watched the Napoli match, not the all stream, but yeah, okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll be watching all the matches anyway at that time, so, we'll watch Napoli match mainly, but we'll also focus on some of the other two as well. We can watch like 5 for a good 2 minutes. Okay, fair enough. If they're short, we'll watch a couple. No problem. Owen. This is also going to be with, what's his name? Jackers, just giving a deep goal kick out over to Solis. And now it's going to be Vanaker passing a nice through ball there to Solis. This should be really another goal. And it could be, but it is caught nice and easy by Cone, who hasn't had the best game. They are funny too. Okay, fair enough. If they're funny, that's good. And this is now going to be with Kamara. And Kamara just trying to find some space with the ball. It's now going to be Ansu Fati. Got 3 guys marking him. Passes over to George. George back over into the defense now for AS Monaco. They have about, 4 or 5 minutes here to score. There's also a call here on Tapsoba. Possibly maybe committing a foul against the Kopenhagen player, it looks like. Yeah, he handballed the ball, so it's going to be a free kick for Kobenhaven in the attacking half. So yeah, basically I think this game's done for Leverkusen. They've got about 3 minutes left to get a goal, and I don't think it's going to happen. Kobenhaven will time waste and park the bus for 3 minutes. No doubt about that. Foul on one of the Monaco players is going to be played on by the referee, though, because he didn't see it as a foul. This is going to be now Solis, now over to Vanaker, and now it's going to be with Diakon on the right wing, passing back. It's a very loose pass by Diakon there. He could have done a better one. It's now going to be with Stankovic. And the play is stopped because of the injured player on the ground. Yeah, they're going to check up on this injured player. I don't know who this is. I think it's going to be... Who is that? Vanderson, I think, maybe? Yeah, it's Vanderson on the ground there. I think he just stubs his foot. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think he just stubs his foot in the ground. Drama, exactly. Exactly, drama late into the game. Okay, so, both games here just about to end. The Monaco one is basically wrapped up here with a win for Club Brugge. There's no doubt that they're winning. Maybe ending in first place as well if they can keep the clean sheet. Kopenhagen has the late drama here, though, where there could possibly be a Leverkusen goal to equalise to a 2-2. Leverkusen are not winning it, though, I don't think. There is no way they win. It's now going to be out with the left wing here for Brugge. Sue! Yes, every time someone types Sue in the chat, I'll just Sue. Unless it's like every 2 seconds, and maybe I can't do it all the time, but yeah. Yellow card for one of the Monaco players, and it looks like it's going to be Vanderson who gets the yellow card there. It's a foul on Solis. It's going to be a free kick for Club Brugge here. Good. That was a good tackle there by Vanderson at first, and then he just muffles it up by pushing the guy over for no reason. Smash like for doing silly tackles. 5 minutes left on the Kobenhaven versus Leverkusen game. 5 minutes of additional time. Don't know how much for the Monaco game. And I'll always fit your stream in your tight schedule. I mean, thank you so much, Lex. Appreciate that. That really is W dedication. If you've ever got to do other stuff, though, please feel free to do the other stuff first, because, you know, it would be more important. Okay, this is going to be now with Monaco. Losing the ball again with a silly challenge. Solis now with it. He's going to try and kick back there. He goes and plays it forward, and he passes it off to Vanaken, and it goes out. It's going to be a possible corner for Club Brugge. It looks like the goal kick will be given. Maybe. Yes, goal kick will be given. And Leverkusen have scored. It's 2-2. 2-2. Bayer Leverkusen have equalized. Late drama. And now Kobenhaven have nothing for it. And, of course, it was, I think, Tapsoba who scored. Oh, it was Hatzidiakos. Own goal. I think Tapsoba basically got the own goal for them, though. Wow, 2-2. And my stream relaxes you. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate that. That is really nice to hear. And who's the best duo in the Intruder to do? Dynodooms and Marble? I mean, Owen's pretty cracked at the game, so I'll probably do, you know, me and you, Owen. Marble's also pretty good as well, so I put Marble up there. There's no favourite for me, though. And there's a deep cross. Monaco go for the header. It's just cleared away, but they might have a shot here. They're kind of fumbling around. What are they doing in the box? Just shoot. They're passing around for some weird reason. It really doesn't make sense to me what Monaco's actually doing. Just shoot, guys. Stop passing. And sorry if you can hear Speedy in the back, by the way. Don't know if you can, but she's gone crazy. Share your channel to your friends and family. Thank you so much, Alexa. That is really appreciated if you do that. That is actually great. And it's a goal for Monaco. It's Ansu Fati who scores. It's a 4-1. It's done. The game, though, regardless, it's all over. You know, there was no... The clean sheet is not kept. Jack is sad to concede a goal, you know, and put them back down into second place here. Is what it is, you know. It's all about just the game. You're unlucky there not to concede because that defense was atrocious from that corner. Owen is the top 10 intruder. Fair enough. Fair enough. Owen's pretty cracked at it. Yeah, what a shot by Ansu Fati as well. Deserved. I'm going to put that on the score sheet as well here. So it's going to be Ansu Fati goal. And that is in the, 91st minute there. Assist. I don't know who assisted that one. I'm going to have to check it up here. Assist by Minamino. Minamino. What a bad performance from Monaco. Yeah, exactly. What an atrocious performance. I'm going to put Monaco here. So we know it's Monaco's goal. I know it's really just downputting. Maybe Brugge can get a goal here late on as well. Imagine if they scored. It's now Vanaken, the captain. He's going to pass over to Zolis. Captain behind him. He's going to just pass back to him again. Vanaken. Now to Sez. Sez might be able to score here. Passes to Vanaken instead. Monaco is cooked. I mean, they can't win now. It's literally like 30 seconds left on the match. Regarding the Kobenhaven Leverkusen game, though, someone can actually win here. And it's going to be almost Leverkusen. They were so close to scoring there and possibly winning the match. They somehow don't. And some sort of collision happened in the box. It looks like that's going to be just played on by the ref. Possibly could have been a penalty. I don't think anyone cares, though, in this game. What it is. It's going to be now Club Brugge in the defense. And full-time, Monaco Brugge has been concluded. We'll just finish off the Leverkusen versus Kobenhaven game, which has got 30 seconds left, just about. Leverkusen pushing forward. They might need one more attack here. Imagine if they got a late winner. That would be crazy. I'm going to pause the time for this game, though. Kobenhaven clears. They might have a late winner themselves because it's a 3v1. 3v1 for Kobenhaven. They could score in their stadium. What an atrocious pass. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is Trophy Owen? I think so. Oh, my goodness. Full time. That was such a close... Oh, what the heck? Kopenhagen just fumbled their own game. They could have scored the winner. At the end, there was a 3v1 and they missed. A 3v1. No one was there. Oh my god, Kopenhagen. You're just... I don't know what you're doing. The home stadium could have been yours. The win. Get a draw. I mean, it is what it is. That was such a close chance. But regarding the Bruges-Monaco game, at least Ansu Fati got his goals. Should be starting every game, that guy, to be honest. Don't know why he's not. But yeah, what a game. What a set of games here. A lot of late drama for both of them. A lot of drama in total. Let's check out the stats here. And then we'll check the Tyler Vitili thing. And yeah, the manager's furious. They should have finished that. He is not happy about that one at all. This is now Club Brugge's 48% ball possession, 52% for Monaco. 3.28 expected goals for Bruges, 1.55 for Monaco. 26 shots by Club Brugge, 10 on target, 13 shots for Monaco, 5 on target. 5 big chances for Bruges, 1 for Monaco. 3 big chances missed for Bruges, 1 for Monaco missed. 379 accurate passes for Bruges, 84% accuracy on the passes. 418 accurate passes for Monaco, 86% accuracy on those. 11 fouls with 4 corners for Monaco, 9 fouls with 5 corners for... 9 fouls for 5 corners for Monaco, 11 corners, 11 fouls and 4 corners for Club Brugge. Sorry for the little mishap at the end there, reading it. I guess I read it too fast. So we have time to just quickly look at this Tyler, whatever it's called, Tyler Vitili. Okay, who the heck is this? No, not this guy. Why do you want me to watch this guy? No. This guy's things are so weird. I swear this guy like does... Oh, maybe it's not him. Yeah, he is so... No. I'm not even subscribed to him. I follow him on Instagram. I'm not even subscribed to him. This guy's stuff is weird. Show you the screen. I know this guy. Tyler Vitili. This guy, right? Wait, I'll show you. This guy. What is it? I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe this isn't the guy I'm thinking of. Here, well, what's this guy? This one. I guess it's not. It's not the guy I was thinking of. Okay, fair enough. It's not the guy I was thinking of. I thought it was some weird guy. Play Clash. I have to make a stream for that, Noaf, because we got a stream in like 10 minutes for the Champions League games coming up. But I'll make a Clash stream this week as well because I do want to get back into it. It is? It is? Okay, fair enough. This is him. Okay, I mean, fair enough. You're heating up your spoon for the ice cream. That's great. Okay, we'll watch this one. Should give to a girl, and she said flowers, which seems kind of weird. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, you're giving flower. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you can go check the other things. What do you mean, the other things? I mean, you can go watch this guy's shorts. They're pretty good. I mean, I personally watch him on Instagram sometimes. I thought it was another guy, though. I thought this guy was a different guy to the one that I was being, you know, because I saw the top videos, and I swear it looked exactly like someone else who is, you know, just the weirdest Instagram creator. Like other shorts, if I want, no, I'll get copyrighted. So I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to try and risk that. So... You know, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half of the Champions League games, 15 minutes, actually. And those ones are big. So make sure to smash like if you haven't already. Smash subscribe if you haven't already. Share the stream if you haven't already. Dance if you haven't already. I don't know. And I'll see you in the next stream. W's in the chat. Let's go, guys. Soo! Soo! And hopefully Dynamites is on, too. Or maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he is. Who cares? Okay. See you guys then.